Hey, welcome to Saxophone Factory. We are going to do lesson 31. I did lesson 30 with my friend and my student JP, Jason Paul. Great job. Now I'm going to do a with 31 with Naomi, and she's over here. But my face, wait, see? That scene from from Toy Story. Hey, fellas, I'm fine. Anyway, we try to have a good time in my studio. We try not to have it be too serious. But we're going to work on lesson 31. Naomi's going to help me with the first one, and then we'll see how it goes from there. Because we need to get these out. I haven't gotten these out, and I kind of apologize, but not really because I've been busy. All right. Lesson 31, look at the key signature. The key signature has an F in it, so it's actually in the key of F. It has a B flat in it, and it has 16th notes. 16th notes are 4 notes played over 1 count. 1 to anta is how they're counted. 1 to anta. The rhythm is 1 to anta, 1 to anta 2, 1 to anta 2. Now the second rhythm is 1 to anta 2 and 1 to anta 2 and. That's all there is to it. Now when we play these, if we go too fast, then stop the video, practice it slowly, get it up to speed, and then start the video again. But y'all know how to do that. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Now the pressure is on. You can play it fine when there's no recording, but as soon as there's a recording, the pressure is on. But she'll be okay. She'll be fine. Here we go. 1, 1, 2. Ready? There you go. And that's a good speed, and it's a good speed for tonguing, because the idea is you want to move that air as quickly as you can over the top of your tongue, and that'll allow you to be able to tongue faster. Don't try to muscle it. Don't try to use the back of your tongue. You want to use that part of your tongue on that part of the reed there. Not here, but right there, and you'll be able to tongue a lot faster. All right, we're going to do number 2. Do you want to do number 2?
I'll try.
Okay. We're going to do number 2. Number 2 is in a different key. It's in the key of G, starts on G, ends on G, has an F sharp in it. There are basically 2 rhythms. There's 1 anta, 2 to anta, 1 anta, 2 to anta. The other rhythm is 1, 2, easy, right? And it's those 2 rhythms alternating back and forth until the last measure was, no, it's the same rhythm. 1 anta, 2 to anta. Got it? 1 anta, 2 to anta. Say it. Louder. Can't hear it. Oh, that's right. Never mind. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. I was trying to hear you. 1 anta, 2 to anta. That's all it is. Ta, 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 ta. Here we go. Number 2. Ready? Lesson 31, Rubank elementary method for saxophone. 1, 2. Ready? Go. Good. Nice job. Nice job. Again, you try it. You can try it with us. And then if it's too fast, then you work on it slowly. 1 anta, 2 to anta, 1, 2. Making sure that you're very careful of the articulation. Speed it up and then start the video again. All right. Now, the third one has got some abbreviations written in it. Now, sometimes you see these abbreviations and sometimes you don't. If you look at the third measure, we have a G with 4 dots underneath the G. You see that? And then 4 16th notes on the top. The 4 16th notes on the top are an explanation for what they want you to do. And it just comes from, and I talk about this all the time. It's the copyist We're just trying to save ink and do things quickly. So this abbreviation you'll see a quarter note with 2 slashes on the flag, which means play 16th notes. The 2 slashes are the same as the double flag for the 16th notes. Okay. And so that's what they want you to do. The rhythm in number 3 is 1 to enter 2 and 3. So even at the abbreviation, it's still 1 to enter 2 and 3, 1 to enter 2 and 3. Okay, you got it? You sure?
Yeah, I got it.
Now look at the key signature. 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flats in the key of E flat. Remember, A flat is fingered 1, 2, 3, and the top key of the spatula. Okay. Make sure before you start playing. Make sure that this key right here opens, because it's one of those things on saxophone that you notice sometimes that the key doesn't open.
Yeah, we get stuck.
Get stuck. You haven't done anything, and it doesn't matter, and your horn is clean, and you've done everything you're supposed to do, and then it still sticks. You know why it sticks? Because it's a saxophone. One of those things. So just make sure that it opens up. We're not going to take it too fast. Are you joining me for this fun?
I'll try.
Here we go. And that's all I ever ask you guys to do is try. Here you go. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's try that one more time, okay? Try it one more time. Ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, 1, 2, ready, go. And it's okay to make mistakes. It really is. Naomi made some note mistakes, but she's got the rhythm and the tongue sounds good, which is the whole idea and purpose behind the exercise. So my advice to her when she's practicing it again, because she's practiced it already, is to slow it down a little bit and become familiar with the key. Even play that scale. That's an E flat scale. Starts on E flat, ends on E flat, has B flat, E flat, and A flat in it. And you know that because if you go to the little eye, click on the little eye there, that's a video that'll take you to the charts where I do the scales. Have you seen those? Mm-hmm. Okay. So just click on the little thing, and I'll put it as one of the end screens for this video, so you can click on it there. And if you're good, I'll even put it in the description box below. So there won't be any excuse for you not to know. Okay. Now the fourth one is a little bit longer. It's a 4-liner. Woohoo! But it's in the key of C. And what's that mean?
All natural.
All natural. It's the healthiest scale of all. Because it's all natural. Now, if you look underneath there, it's got some articulation suggestions that you can play the exercise in. But what we're going to do now is just play it as written. All the notes are tongued. All in the key of C. Starting on low C, ending on high C. All the notes are tongued. There are 2 alternating rhythms. 1 enter, 2 to enter. And then the other one is 1 to enter, 2 to enter. 1 enter, 2 to enter, 1 to enter, 2 to enter, 1 enter, 2 to enter, 1 to enter, 2 to enter. My suggestion is that you breathe every 2 measures to start with. Ultimately, we want to get to every 4 measures. That's our goal. But right now, every 2 measures is fine. Okay? You want to try it?
Yes.
She's going to try it.
I'm going to try it.
All right, here we go. Number 4, lesson 31, Rubank Elementary Method for Saxophone. Here we go. 1, 2, ready? Wasn't that hard, was it? Not at all. And if you're familiar with the C scale, it's just the C scale over and over again, starting on different notes. Some would even say that you can start dealing with modes this way too. And we'll talk about modes down the line in future videos. All right, well, thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for joining in on the lesson. What I'll do in a lesson is that we'll go over the things that weren't perfect and try to clean them up some while continuing to move forward. That's really the key. As long as you try, as long as you give it your best effort, as long as you practice them every day, that's what's going to make the difference. All right, so until we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We'll see you when we see you. Peace. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.